Hey guys, it's Tootsie. I'm here with my second video, like I mentioned earlier in the video you'll see today, but this video is going to go up tomorrow, like I said in the last video, on Saturday. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfy here, and I'm going to film a video about my cats, and I actually have one right back there. That's Scarlet. I actually have 4 cats living in my house, in my mom's house, because I live with my mom. Anyway, this is Scarlet. She's around 9 years old, 9 years old, and she is a mommy. She did have a litter of kittens. She was pregnant when we got her. We didn't know she was pregnant, but she is very small, and so with her size, the babies didn't live. They were stillborn. But I just wanted to talk about my cats, since cats are very dear to my heart. I've always grew up with cats my whole life, and so I have most of the cats in the room here. I have 3 out of the 4. The 4th one I don't have in here because she doesn't quite get along with the other cats. I mean, like, I just don't want to interrogate a fight starting, because our cats don't obsessively fight, but I just don't want a chance of one happening. So, and she's a scaredy cat, and she would just run underneath the bed, and I wouldn't be able to get it. Show you guys anyway. So I have a photo of this cat, the 4th cat. Her name is Ashley. She is a Persian mixed with something else. We don't know what the other is. We just know she's half Persian. And this is the picture of her. Well, it's kind of glare. Can you see it? This is when she was a little younger. She's older now. She's probably around 10 years old now. Since I got her when I was in my 2nd grade year. So I was like 7. I'm 21 now. So I guess you can do the math, because I can't do that math in my head. I'm not good at math. Well, I'm good at math, but I can't do math in my head. Like, I can figure out math, really good at math. Like, I can write everything down. Like, I was in algebra and geometry and algebra 2 in school. So I can do that all, like, written down, but I can't do that in my head. So, tough if you don't like that. Anyway, so that's 2 of my cats, Ashley, I want to talk more about Ashley before I move on to the cats. Ashley, she was the runt of the litter, and my cousin, he worked at a place, and these kids had, their cat had kittens, and they were gonna sell the kittens, so, and he knew about it, so he told us where to go, and we went, and it was a summer day, and it was really hot, and we just intended just to bring the cats water to make sure they got water, because we didn't know how the kids, if they would give them water, and they didn't have water there, so we were very happy that we actually brought the cats water. And then one thing with Ashley, she was the first one, like, she just ran up to the water. We didn't expect to get her whatsoever, but my mom felt kind of bad for Ashley because she was the runt, and she was the only girl cat, so that's how we got Ashley. Okay, but we got Ashley before Scarlet, yeah. So I'm kind of telling you about the cats out of order, how we got them. But the first cat I ever got as a child was what we didn't get. My parents had him before I was born. His name was Boots, and we don't have him anymore. He did pass away. He got injured. His back legs got injured. I was 6 about it, so I don't remember exactly what happening. I just remember going downstairs to my playroom, and he was kind of just walking up the stairs with his front leg, like he was dragging his back legs, and he injured his back legs. We don't know how he injured his back legs. We don't know how. My mom and dad took him to the hospital, and he died. He did not live. So that was that. And after like a month after that, we got our cat Whiskers. So I'll go get him right now. So just wait right there. Whiskers is a big kitty cat. Whiskers is a very big cat. He is a Mancoon / Tabby. We got him like a month afterwards because the same cousin that told us about Ashley, well, we got Whiskers before Ashley, of course. Whiskers followed him home one day, and where he was living, they couldn't keep him, and we didn't have a cat anymore, so we got Whiskers, and I just let him go. But you guys Whiskers, come here. Let them see you. Let them see you, pretty boy. Whiskers is very old. I was like a 5 years old. I'm 21 now, so that's like Okay, let's see. 5 minus 20, that's 15. So he's like 16 years old. He was like a year when we got him. So he's like, 16, 17 years old. And like I said before, he's a Maine Coon / Tabby. He is a very large cat. He's very fluffy. He is the sweetest cat ever. And I don't know if you guys saw, he does have a tear in his ear. We used to let our cats outside. We don't let them outside anymore. Whisker got a tear in his ear from a cat fight. So when we let him outside, but we don't let our cats outside anymore because there's a lot of restrictions now of cats being outside, if they're not tagged or anything. And we just don't want them getting in fights anymore. So that's Whiskers. So we got Whiskers. And then we did get 2 other cats, but we were kind of just cat sitting them for a while. Their name was Itty Bitty and Diablo. So I have some pictures of them because we don't have them anymore. Here is a picture of Itty Bitty. She was kind of just an orange and white cat. She was very sweet. Very, very sweet cat. And this is Diablo. He's in my suitcase when we were at our cabin. We were just cat sitting them for my aunt because she just couldn't take care of them at the time. And she did eventually get them back. So we had, but while we were cat sitting Itty Bitty and Diablo, we acquired Ashley. So that's how Ashley came in the mix. I'm trying to, even though I'm repeating myself, I'm trying to tell you so you guys know how we got the cats. And eventually, Itty Bitty and Diablo, my aunt, took them back. So then, we just had Whiskers and Ashley for a little while. And probably about like a few months later, my aunt, her daughter, found Scarlet on their porch step. And a lot of places where I live in Minnesota, you only can have up to a certain amount of animals, and they already had the max. So since we only had 2, we got Scarlet. So that's 3. So now there's 1 more cat, because I said I had 4 cats, and so you haven't heard about this. So like I said, we have Whiskers, and we have Ashley, and we have Scarlet. Now there's Zippy. Now wait a minute, you guys have met Zippy before if you watched my previous videos, because Zippy has been in a few of my previous videos because he was just wondering, and Whiskers is now pawing at the door. He wants to get out, so I'm going to let him out. And when I let him out, I'll go get Zippy. Okay, Whiskers. Here you go, buddy. You can leave. Okay. Zippy, come down. Okay, this is Zippy. He is very fighty. He is very young. He's like a year and a half. We got him in October. In 2013. We got him in October. He was around 3 months at the time. It was actually my boyfriend. Where he was working, one of his boys found him. He found him on a campus, on a college campus, just wandering around, just a little kitten. And nobody claimed him, and she wanted to keep him, but her parents said no. And she kept asking people at her work, and my boyfriend asked my mom if we could take Zippy, and my mom said yes, because we don't like seeing animals go to shelters. We don't think they should be put down just because they're not getting adopted, So I think it's I'm a little emotional about this because I really don't think an animal should be put down unless they're really sick, not just because they're not getting adopted or we don't have the room, I really wish, people get their pets spayed and neutered, so control the pet owners. So, I was so happy we acquired Zippy, when we did get him neutered. He was a little young when we got him, he was only 3 months, so he probably didn't populate any at the time, so we got him, and that's how we got Zippy. Zippy, come back here. Hey, he's no scratching on the chair. No scratching on the chair. Are you getting riled up? And like I said in a previous video, we call him Zippy because he has a zip right there. Yeah, right across your face. You like running around, don't you? You don't like me holding you because you want to go play. Yeah, and we call Whiskers because my dad thought, you know, he has whiskers, so let's call him Whiskers, you know. It just stuck, and he responds to it. And Scarlet, my mom, named her Scarlet. And with Ashley, and we like the name Ashley, so we named him. And Scarlet's now upset because he's on her chair. Because Scarlet loves this chair. So, Zippy's trying to wonder, because the blanket's usually not like that, so he's going to wonder what's going on, or he's trying to get out, because he knows that that's the doorknob. He knows that's what we use to open the door. He's a smart cookie. Aren't you, Zippy? Yeah, you're a smart cookie, aren't you? Yeah, so, yeah, I just want to make a video about my cats, and holy fuck is this? It's like a 10-minute video. Almost 11-minute video. Well, I hope you guys liked it, just so you know, inside about my cat history. Sorry it was kind of out of order. I kind of just went with, I just thought of an idea. You know what? I'm going to make a video about my cats. I'm going to talk about my cats, and I just turned the video on. Well, I grabbed the cats first. I just turned the video on, so here, let's go with it. So, there you guys go. Hope you guys like it. So, I'll see you in my next video. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Same way it's button down there. Tootsie2525. Tootsie2525. Same way it's button down there. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. And don't forget to like this video up as well. Bye!